You've seen these channels. You've watched their videos. And whether it's an intense thriller breakdown or a deep dive into a sci-fi classic, one thing is clear. These creators are making serious money. But here's the crazy part. They're not even doing the work themselves. No filming, no expensive gear, and barely any editing skills required. And if you're wondering whether these channels are monetized, let's check. Yep, YouTube is paying them. Big time. So grab a drink, sit back, and don't skip a second, because in this video, I'll show you the absolute easiest way to create your own movie explainer videos in minutes. And just to prove this isn't clickbait, here's one I made in under 3 minutes.
After descending from the 100-meter skyscraper, the Super Investigation Department found that Superwoman had she was a worried Kara. Before Kara could explain, she spoke and resolved that Kara was thrilled and, without any pleasantries, flew straight to the top of the building. However, then, the couple had found what they wanted and were ready to leave. In the next second, appeared just in time to stop them, but the man threw a small bomb to the hostage and turned away. Kara had no choice but to the hostage. Afterwards, the Super Investigation Department arrived, and even the retired black showed up because he was good friends with the professor, and they engaged in academic exchanges. Superwoman also noticed him, and
Let's get started. Alright, so step number 1 is to pay close attention and watch the video without skipping through. If you do that, you may end up multiplying your work by 0, meaning you will get confused and you may get copyright issues. So, I recommend you watch the video carefully to avoid any confusion. You can also ask questions in the comments, and as always, I will try my best to get back to you. Now, let's move on to step number 2. Alright, for step 2, we need to find some movie explainer videos. For this, we are going to get the videos from Chinese websites. In fact, there are lots of popular Chinese websites we can download these videos from. But the simplest one is Ke. It has lots of movie clips, and we can use the platform without needing to create an account. But feel free to choose any. As you scroll through it, guys, Chinese websites you like. Alright, head to the video description and click the Ke link over there, and you will be brought to a page like this. You can use a VPN if it doesn't work in your country. Next, you can search for the movie you want in this search bar. But since this website is in Chinese, you won't get the best results. So, we first need to translate English to Chinese by using a tool called Google Translator. Let me guide you. Just type Google Translator in your Chrome search bar, then hit enter on your keyboard. Now, click on the first result. I will also leave the link in the description of this video as well. Next, select English from here, or leave it as it's. Now, click the arrow and search for Chinese. Choose Chinese Traditional. Now, let's enter the movie recap video we want. For example, I will type in the Wonder Woman movie explainer. As you can see, we have translated it to Chinese. Let's copy it by clicking the copy button here and go over to the Chinese website. Paste it in the search box and click search. As you can see, we have lots of movies to choose from. Just scroll down the page until you see a good video and see if you like it. Once you get the one you like, just click on it. I will click on any random movie from here. Now click share here and copy the link. For this step, we are going to download the video we got from the Quish website. Guys, please pay close attention here because any little mistakes you make here will not work. Alright, let's continue. Go to Google and search for .cc and click the first result here. I will also leave the link in the video description. Now we can see the website is in Chinese. Therefore, let's click here and choose English. Here, click on Ke from the top menu. Now, paste the link you copied from the Ke website and hit submit. Guys, as you can see, this is the video thumbnail. You can click this button here to save it as an image, but that's not what we are here for. So, let's click the Save Video button here to save the video to our device. We have completed the third step. Now, let's move on to the next step. For this chapter, we are going to translate the video we downloaded from Chinese to English. On your left side, choose the original language of your video. In my case, it's Chinese, so I will choose Chinese from here. Next, we need to choose our target language. For me, I want to translate to English, so I will choose English from here. Once done with that, select the voice you like. Automatically turn your text into speech with an AI-generated voice. I like this voice. Alright, let's hit dub video. As you can see, it has begun the process. This will take a few seconds, so be patient. Alright, now go ahead and click export at the top right corner. Boom, just like that. Congrats, you did it. You're officially on your way to becoming a master of movie explainer content. The next step? Simple. Create your YouTube channel upload your videos, and start building your audience. But remember, consistency is everything. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up. And hey, if you're not sure how to create or upload videos on YouTube, drop a comment below. If enough of you ask, I'll make that the topic of the next video. Thanks for watching, my friend. And as always, keep creating, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one.